Hi there. When they write the new Oxford Dictionary for 2021, I have a sense that we'll all be hearing the expression new normal an awful lot. And whenever that phrase gets used, I keep worrying about how that's going to affect those of us that were already quite slavish about routines and habits and rituals. What I mean by that is, for those of us that have gone through lockdown, I think there is a bit of a danger that we've created our own new normal. Now that's fine if the new normal has become a healthy one in which we've developed new habits and behaviours and we've challenged our old eating disorder ways. But if on the other hand we've used it as an opportunity to entrench, and if we've begun to isolate even further, and if we've become more anxious about the outside world, then potentially, even though now we're being told we can do more and we should be encouraged to live a more free and full life again, there is a danger that we've simply created new habits. And eating disorders like to keep us stuck. They like to keep us stuck in a routine and a really tight framework of the ways in which we can live our lives. And that goes way beyond the eating pattern. So I guess I wanted to talk about that today, just to say, I want you to identify whether you have started to create a new and potentially unhealthy routine within the framework of what we've come to know as the lockdown period, and whether you're in danger of taking that forward as your developed new normal, because that wouldn't necessarily be any healthier than the rituals or regimes that you already had. We have to remember that anything that is restraining our life and is restricting us in any form, and I say that's not just about food, but it might be about the amount of exercise you have to do, the time that you have to get up, the amount of time that you allow yourself to sit down, or the time at which you will have your meal. Anything that you do where there's a level of constraint or restriction involved, it's not healthy and it must be broken. So don't allow this period of time to be something where you almost make it acceptable to have created new habits, and just question yourself about that and ask yourself whether you're still allowing your life to contain a degree of spontaneity and opportunity to still be with friends, family, loved ones, and to do things that bring you joy as much as are being driven by a mental health issue. So as much as you can, really consider that and try to break away from restrained patterns and form a more fulfilling life. Okay, take care.